You've probably already polished an animation reel you're proud of, and recruiters skipped it in 3 seconds. That's the painful truth. They don't care how hard you worked. They only care if your shots feel alive, directable, and entertaining. Right now, most reels screen student, and that's why they get skipped. Today, I'll show you how to fix that with one tactical idea that instantly makes your acting shots stand out. And if you want to go deeper, I'd link resources below, but for now, let's dive in. Part 1. My acting journey. You know, early in my career, I made every single possible mistake. Let me break down the path I went through because chances are you've gone through the same steps. Number 1. Tracing reference. At first, I would just trace my acting reference. Stiff, literal, and forgettable. I wasn't even acting it that well. My shots looked accurate because I rotoscoped them, but dead. Honestly, they looked clearer than a T-post trying to act dramatic. Number 2. The method. Then, at Lightbox Animation Studios, an animation director introduced me to something actors use in Hollywood called the method. Probably already heard of it. Instead of copying, you recall, as in remember and relive something from your own life that's as close as possible to what the character is experiencing in your shot. Ideally, bringing in all your senses, what you saw, heard, smell, felt, but at the very least, you reconnect emotionally. That's what makes the performance sincere instead of mechanical. Number 3, subtext. That same animation director also drilled into me that we don't animate the words, we animate the subtext. And subtext is the real dialogue of the shot, meaning what the character is thinking, feeling underneath the lines they're saying. If you write that down before you even shoot your video reference, you suddenly have a truthful baseline for your performance. Number 4, distilling fundamentals. Years later at Real Effects Animation, I finally understood the missing piece, and that is that you can't just act sincerely and call it done. You have to take the animation fundamentals from your reference. Timing, spacing, posing, staging, squashing, scratching. These are the sliders that you can push and tweak to make the performance entertaining, editable, and directable. That's when things really clicked for me. And quite frankly, during my time as lead and supervisor, I still see the same mistakes in reels today, especially in juniors and students. Part 2. Cliched acting. One of the biggest things I see in student and junior reels is cliched acting. You know, characters bobbing around, doing the same predictable takes with repetitive accents, and then always the big expression change at the end with the face almost smashing against the camera. If you're doing this, it's not your fault. It's just that you're not properly shooting reference. Acting is reacting, a character in pursuit of an objective while overcoming an obstacle, reacting truthfully. That's what brings clarity to the performance. Let me show you. I want you to go to a nice comfy place where you're going to take a cup of coffee or tea, whichever's your thing. Grab your mug and feel the warmth. Smell the aroma. Hear the noise around you. Take a sip. Taste the bitterness. Feel the weight as it tilts. Now, do the same thing with nothing in your hand. And notice how your brain fills in the blanks. That's not copying, that's recalling, that's performing. And now here's the tactical fix I promised at the start of the video. Stop animating the words, start animating the subtext. And if you pair that with this technique, recalling from your previous experiences, that single shift will instantly make your shots stand out because most reels don't do it. And honestly, nowadays, this matters more than ever. Because the truth is, AI can already trace motion better than students. It can rotoscope, it can mimic, it can reproduce. What it can't do is make a performance sincere, crystal clear, memorable, and entertaining. AI can't design appeal or build a moment around subtext and timing particularly tailored to a specific chunk of a story narrative. That's the difference between looking like a student and looking like a pro or a robot. And if your reel looks like it could have been generated by AI, then I'm sorry to say you've already lost. But if it shows sincerity and the fundamentals, if it's memorable, if it's entertaining, that's when you stand out. But let's be honest, what if you're already neck deep into a messy shot? Don't polish a broken idea. Strip it down to one single clear storytelling post and rebuild from there. That's how pros rescue shots fast. And it's also exactly what I show in the Shot Fix add-on, taking real broken shots, stripping them back, and rebuilding them step by step live.
Okay, too much motion, too many gestures, and no clear idea due to lack of proper planning and trying to just shove a lot of information in a very short span of time. A lot of times it is just figuring out the most essential poses that tell the story moment and then living within those poses. You can see this clip now where I've finished the animation. It's a very different one than what we had in the beginning. It's very clear. The idea is sharp and we're not over animated.
Recruiters don't hire based on polish alone. They hire clarity, sincerity, and entertainment value. If your reel has cliches and lifeless acting, it screams student. But if it shows sincerity and design, it opens doors for you. That's the difference between staying jobless and getting hired.
Oh my god.
This is why I built Pro Shot Builder and the Shot Fix add-on, to stop your reel from looking like a student's and finally make it a door opener. Inside, I show you how to structure workflow, avoid cliches, and even rescue broken shots step by step live. Check out the links below. You can start today. I'm Tiago, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and go to animastery.net. And remember, animation isn't moving things around. Animation is moving people. Stop faking it. Start performing it. Make it sincere. Make it clear. Show your own voice. Make it entertaining. And I'm sure your reel will finally get you hired.